Alright, welcome to Alt Play. Picking up Persona 3 again. And if I'm not mistaken, the last thing I was supposed to do was go and take a nap. Go to sleep, something like that. Let me see. Oh, I was told to go to the 4th floor. Okay, that's what I was told to do. So let's go ahead and take our trip upstairs. Oh, there you are. All right.
Ah, there you are. I'm glad that you're okay.
No, you're not. Oop.
The reason I asked you here is because I needed to talk to you. Please, have a seat. Oh, before that,
Before I have a seat?
I believe I mentioned him earlier, but this is Akihiko.
How you doing?
Okay, let me start off by asking you this. Would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
Let's see. We'll go with no.
Do you remember the night you came here? You had to have noticed the signs. The streetlights went out, nothing was working, there were coffins everywhere. Didn't it feel like you were in a different time? That's the dark hour, a time period hidden between one day and the next.
Hidden?
I guess it's more like something people aren't aware of. But the dark hour does exist. It occurs each night at midnight. It'll happen tonight and every night to come.
Normal people don't realize it, since they're all sleeping inside their coffins.
So what does that make us?
That's not what makes the dark hour so interesting. You saw those creatures. We call them shadows. They only appear during the dark hour and attack anyone not in a coffin. It's our job to defeat them. Sounds exciting, huh?
Akihiko, why are you always like that? You just got hurt the other day.
Now, he does his work well. Long story short, we're the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad. C's for short.
With the C's. Y'all couldn't come up with anything better.
On paper, we're classified as a school club, but in reality, this group is dedicated to defeating the shadows. Mitsuru is the leader. I'm the club advisor.
A shadow feeds on the mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living corpse. They're responsible for most of the incidents on the news, if not all of them.
What about the police?
Unfortunately, the police can't do anything during the dark hour.
Although rare, there are those who can function during the dark hour.
Us.
Some may even awaken to a power that enables them to fight the shadows.
Is that what, Orpheum, whatever his name is, him?
That's Persona, the power you used the other night.
Okay.
The shadows can only be defeated by Persona users, which means it's all up to you guys.
Oh, I see.
I'm glad you're quick to understand.
What he's trying to say is, we want you to join us.
I might, because I noticed y'all all have an affinity for red, as do I.
We've prepared an evoker for you. We'd like you to lend us your strength.
Alright.
I was afraid you'd say no. Welcome aboard.
Thank you so much. I'm really glad. Oh, I almost forgot. About your room assignment. Why don't you just stay here, in your current room? I don't know what the holdup is, but I guess it worked out in the end.
Hold up. Wasn't that... Oh, never mind. It doesn't matter anymore.
What in the world? A mysterious voice rings in your head. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Fool Arcana. Okay. You have established a new social link. You feel your inner strength growing. You recall what Igor said about the power of social links. Alright, guess I gotta make a fool link. Oh, look at that. It's the dark hour.
Hi, how are you?
Oh, it's this guy. He's ready to lose his life again. How'd you get in here?
I'm always with you. Soon, the end will come. I remembered, so I thought I should tell you.
The end?
The end of everything. But to be honest, I don't really know what it is. Oh, looks like you've awakened to your power. And an unusual power it is. A power that takes many forms, yet is bound by none. It may prove to be your salvation, depending on where you end up.
Oh, that's not creepy at all.
Do you remember when we first met?
Do you remember? That was almost your last life.
I expect you to honor your commitment. I'll be watching you, even if you forget about me. Okay then. See you later.
Alright, security. The boy has disappeared. Oh, so we don't get to do anything in the... Okay, fine. Fine. Oh, it's cool. It's cool. You hear something? It sounds like someone is calling your name from downstairs.
Hey, it's me. Can you come down here? Okay, he's here now. So, what's this all about?
There's someone I want to introduce. Hey, hurry up.
Hold your horses. This is freaking heavy.
It sounds familiar. Yeah,
Junpei? Why is he here?
this old cool guy.
Wait, don't tell me.
This is Junpei Iori from Class 2F. He'll be staying here as of today.
What's up?
He's staying here? You've got to be kidding me.
I bumped into him the other night. He has the potential, but he just awakened to it recently. I told him about us, and he agreed to help.
You have the potential? For real?
He found me crying like a baby at the convenience store, surrounded by a bunch of coffins. I don't remember much, but man, that's embarrassing. He said that's, you know, completely normal in the beginning. Like being confused and not remembering anything. Did you guys know that?
Didn't happen to me.
Big deal. It happens to everyone else. But man, I was shocked to find out about you guys. I had no idea. I'm glad I'm not the only one. It could get kind of lonely, you know? I'll bet you're stoked too, right? Having me join?
Huh? Yeah.
Well, enough with the introductions. I think we're about ready.
Oh, we're gonna go do something? Sweetness!
With this many people, we can start exploring that place.
You mean Tartarus?
Tartarus.
Tartarus? What's that? Sounds like toothpaste.
We believe we can find the reason for the dark hour there.
I hope so.
The chairman will give us the details tomorrow night, so be ready.
Alright, looks like we're gonna go do some things.